Cold approach pickup can be one of the most fun and rewarding activities you could ever do in your entire life. I'm here in New York City right now. All my students are polling. I'm polling. We're on an absolute tear. I'm pulling with my wing here. It's crazy. And my great fear is that so many of you guys are not gonna do it right, and therefore you're not gonna get results, therefore you're not gonna have fun, and therefore you're gonna quit. So in this video, I'm gonna teach you a whole bunch of tips right now on how you can do it a lot better and start actually getting laid. Let's go. At this point, I've directly coached thousands of guys, and I can tell you it's extremely common for you to be having very boring conversations about work, about the area, and you never really know how to sexualize it or make it more man to woman. The absolute easiest hack for doing so is to straight up say to her, so what, are you one of these girls that's on all the online dating apps? You're on Tinder, you're on Bumble, you're on Hinge. The girl goes, yes or no, I'm not, whatever. And then you tell her, hey, tell me about your worst first date. Have you been on a first date recently from Hinge? Be honest about it. Start talking to her about the dynamics of online dating, and then frame the way that you guys are meeting as superior. So you say, look, I've had a ton of dates with beautiful women from online, but the thing is they show up, we don't really have a connection. You and I, our first date's gonna be like our second date. I mean, we're pretty much already in love, so it's just gonna be a continuation of the love we're already building. Now, a problem I see so often is you guys are just straight up not talking enough. You follow some guy who taught you you're supposed to be stoic, you're supposed to be the silent, mysterious type. You're honestly just coming off as autistic and shy. So what you need to be doing is you need to be talking more in your sets. You can't be letting these long silences go where you don't know what to say. Keep banging on in your interactions. I had one yesterday with this beautiful girl from South Korea, where at the beginning you could see how hesitant she was. She was like, who is this guy? Is he a creep? I kept talking, kept asking questions, kept telling her about myself. Boom, we hit the topic of videography. She all of a sudden is like, oh, I've actually been wanting to get more into videography myself. Literally, her body language loosens up, opens up. She actually moves physically closer to me, and it turns into an incredible interaction. She enthusiastically is giving me the Instagram, responding back to me. So you guys got to keep banging on. You can't just keep taking a little bit of hesitation as a hard no, because it's not. It's exactly what it sounds like, which is a little bit of hesitation, and you've got to stick in there when it's not a full-blown, get the f away from me. Now, next up, that might lead you to think to yourself, okay, well, I'm not exactly sure what to say. And the amount of times that I hear this from dudes blows my mind. I say to them, it's almost as if we're living in a world where I haven't uploaded the best day game infields on the planet. Go to my channel, Daygame Decoded, watch those videos, and literally write down the things that I'm saying, and then you just go out and start saying them. They will work for you. What you see when you see a day game video that I've uploaded is the manifestation of 15,000 day game approaches, absolute mastery, failure, success, wins, losses, tears, smiles. It's all there for you. Take notes on my videos and just say exactly what I say. Magically, somehow, you're gonna get a girlfriend overnight. Now, this is a tip directly for polling. You need to not be vague about the situation. A lot of guys think they're just gonna go, oh, maybe we could go back and hang out at my place. AKA, I need you to basically right now commit to sex while we're in this busy restaurant, or there's a guy throwing up over here. That's not what you want to happen. You want to get them to come back with a very specific proposition. I've got Jenga. I've got Tapple After Dark. I'm gonna make us a charcuterie board. I've got a bottle of dry red wine. We're gonna put on Lana Del Rey. We're gonna play Jenga. It's gonna be beautiful. Platonic slumber party. We're gonna watch Lion King. Don't get handsy with me. You want to be very specific about the poll. Sound confident, because your confidence is going to radiate onto her, and she's going to feel more confident coming home with you. Be specific. For the love of Christ, you guys, because you don't want to be heard by people around you, or you struggle to project your voice, you're overcompensating by getting way too physically close to them. I'll see guys do this with street game. I see guys do this in the club where you feel like she's not going to hear you, so now you're putting your mouth right on her ear when you go to talk to her. Not seductive. It's not good. You need to project that voice. Sure, you're going to lose it a little bit from time to time. Yes, people are going to overhear you. It's not the end of the world. Project that voice. Stop getting right up in their face. And it's not until there's a little comfort that's actually being built where you're now actually going to get your body a little bit closer to hers. But don't start that way, bro. Okay. Your only path to success is genuinely leaning into the idea that you're supposed to get rejected. I repeat, you are supposed to get rejected. Most human beings who end up married, they met through friends, through work, and in today's world, online dating. They're going on a whole bunch of dates, they're getting to know each other over weeks and weeks. You're trying to take something that takes a lot of time and perform alchemy and smash it into a very, very short amount of time. So stop going out thinking that you're supposed to be getting numbers, you're supposed to be getting polls, you're supposed to be getting results. You're actually supposed to be getting rejected. If you can just lean into that, and therefore you get better at just brushing the bullets off and letting them fly by you, then you're going to develop an iron skin. You're going to develop strength and fortitude, and you're going to be able to go out and stay confident and stay in a good vibe. Now, one of the most shocking things that I encounter, it actually makes me almost have a brain aneurysm, is when I ask a guy who I do a coaching call with, so what's a good date spot that's near you? What's like a great location where you could be taking girls? They go, I don't know. I don't know what the good date spot is. It blows my mind. There is zero preparation. You guys need to become masters of your domain. You need to know where the date spots are. Go out alone. You don't need to actually be on dates to find this out. Go find out what restaurants are around you, what bars are around you. Figure out where the light is dimly lit and where they play good vibey music. Figure out what bars are open till 4 a.m. instead of 2 a.m. where you can bounce to after the original club. You guys need to start scoping out your area. Draw up a map if you need to. You're gonna end up in a situation, if you get any results whatsoever, where you need to bounce a chick, where you want to do an instant date, where you want to go on a date. Start to become a master of your domain. Okay, now for my 8th and final tip of this video, we're about to wrap this up here, guys. Just do me a quick favor, comment down below and just tell me if you liked the video or a suggestion for a future one. Now, my 8th and final tip here is gonna go over most of your heads, honestly. This is literally almost too ninja level for you to understand. I need you guys to be implementing the I know this is crazy frame when closing. Now, let me explain. So when you're going to get a girl's number, you want this to feel very authentic. When you're going for a poll, you want this to be very authentic. When you're going for an instant date, you want it to be authentic. So the I know this is crazy frame is, well, hey, look, I'm gonna let you get back to shopping. I know we just met, but like, I would really love to take you out sometime. So looking at my energy, oh, I'm not doing this often. I'm not doing this all the time. This isn't my 20th approach of the day. This is authentic to you in this moment. And same when it comes to instant dates. You're talking to the girl, it's not just like, well, hey, would you like to go grab a coffee, as if that's normal, like whatever. It's, well, hey, look, I know we just met, but I'm about to go grab a coffee. There's a Starbucks right over here on the corner. Come with me. This vibe of like, this is real, this is authentic, it's serendipitous. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like the video. I love you.